Good afternoon, y'all. It's Ned over at My Philippine Dreams, N to the E to the D over at MPD. And as promised, we're going to be talking about some of the things that I miss about being in the United States and some of the things I don't miss about the United States. I've been in the U.S. for about 30 days now, after being in the Philippines for about 18 months. And I've realized that there's a number of things that I need to appreciate and be grateful for about being born into a first world country like the United States. First up, clean air. Since I've been in the United States, I've really come to appreciate the clean air that we have here. There's no burning trash constantly sending plumes of smoke into your eyes, and literally sometimes when the neighbors are cooking stuff off, plumes of smoke into the house. It's nice being able to drive around without, getting particulates and all that stuff into your eyeballs when people are burning trash on the side of the road. And we don't have, huge globs of diesel fumes going out all over the place. The air here is really clean, and coupled with the lower humidity, I think, it just feels a lot crisper. My eyes have cleared up. If you're in the Philippines and you drive around a lot on motorcycles and scooters, you're going to get a lot of those particulates in your eyes. And they're going to get really red, and it's going to look pretty gross and all that stuff, and they're always going to feel scratchy. So clean air, yeah, it's one thing I'm going to miss about being back in the Philippines, things that I miss about the United States. Second is internet speeds. Here at the house, we got 30 megabits per second, and I think it's like 10 megabit upload. It's ridiculous. It usually takes me about 6 hours to upload one of our YouTube videos when I'm back in the Philippines. I usually just turn the laptop on and leave it running all night to upload the video. Here it takes about 15 minutes. Yeah, so internet speeds is something that I'm going to definitely miss when I'm back in the Philippines. Smooth roads. The roads in the United States, the infrastructure, even though people are saying sometimes that the infrastructure of the United States is falling apart, it's actually looking pretty dang good. The roads are smooth, there's not potholes all over the place, there's not carabaos and roosters running across the street and kids jumping in front of you. The traffic is pretty much non-existent where I'm at. It's funny, you'll hear my parents will sometimes complain about the traffic here, and I just don't see it. It's really a joy to play, to ride, to go for a ride, to drive around in the United States. There's stop signs, there's traffic lights. Yeah, we got traffic lights here. So it just makes everything run a lot smoother. That's another thing I'm going to miss. The temperatures in Florida since I've been here have been about 78 to 84 degrees during the day. The humidity has been really low. It's just been gorgeous. It's been beautiful. Nighttime temperature, sometimes we've had nighttime temperatures down to like 60 degrees. It's really nice, especially the decreased humidity. So that's another thing. That's the fourth thing that I'm going to miss when I go back to the United States about being when I go back to the Philippines about being in the United States. Shopping. Shopping here is pretty easy. You just go to Walmart, you go to Target, you find out what you want, and it's on the shelf. I haven't had one instance of things being out of stock. Also, Amazon.com and eBay. Oh my God, love them. You can get some really great deals. I got a bunch of stuff, and I'm sending it back on Balik Bayon box. I'll miss shopping when I'm back in the Philippines. Although, going on shopping excursions in the Philippines can be a bit of adventure. Sometimes you just got to open yourself up to the possibility of having to go around and find things in unusual ways. The sixth thing I'm going to miss about the United States when I'm back in the Philippines is the pizza. The pizza in the United States is really good. We have this place near us named NYPD Pizza. It's actually a chain in the South. And it's the third best pizza I've ever had. After Santarpio's in East Boston and that place in the north end of Boston, I forgot the name of it, I haven't been there in years. It's really good pizza. And I've put on about 8 to 10 pounds since I've been here. So that's the sixth thing I'll miss, going back to the Philippines, that I'll miss about the United States. And the last thing I'll miss, and it should actually be number one, is family. It was really nice to see my family, to spend time with them. We're all getting older. We're all getting towards our winter years. And you never know how much time you're going to have to spend with people that you love and that love you. And it was really nice to be able to spend time with them. So thanks, Mom and Dad. It was great seeing you. So in short, those are 7 things that I'm going to miss when I'm back in the Philippines about being in the United States. In the next video, we're going to talk about some of the things that I won't miss about being in the United States. And that, there's actually 8 items on that. So there's more things that I'm not going to miss that I will miss about being in the Philippines. Once again, Mom and Dad, it was great seeing you. Thanks for having me. And hopefully I'll see you next year. This is Ned over at My Philippine Dreams with the 7 things that I'll miss about the United States when I'm back in the Philippines. Peace.